Trash to Tropics, episode 31. Thanks for tuning in. The goal is to raise $7,500 for the year 2025 to fund a beach vacation. Follow along as I find trash, turn it into cash. And remember, please don't block the driveway. First trip out today, found the job site, Dunkin' Donuts renovation. Can you imagine a Dunkin' Donuts in Massachusetts? I can't believe it. What a find. Got some HVAC, got a heater, got some electrical, and I think that's about it. All right, let's get it unloaded, see what else we can find tonight. We're doing pretty good so far. Second trip out last night, aluminum fluorescent light diffusers, aluminum window frames. Got some electrician's trash here. They'll take the 90% and leave the 10% behind. There's definitely some wire in there. I bet you there's a few bucks. We'll go through it all. There's some more wire here. And there's some cat wire here from the technology company. So we did well last night. We went through our electrician's discard bin. Here's what we got. Rainbow wire. Did pretty good. 2 5-gallon buckets of junction boxes. Steel. Got some aluminum. Got some insulated wire, but it's mostly from the technology company. Then we have some odds and ends of cast aluminum. Also found some tools. Got lockout, tag out. Brand new pair of DeWalt safety glasses. Good PPE. Little hammer. 40-piece tap and die set. I don't know what that's used for, but I might just give it away on Facebook free. Looks like it's all there, or mostly there. And a paintbrush. So we did very well, particularly in the wire category. We'll cash in some stuff today. We got all the stuff we found 2 days ago. Air ducts, ventilation, and such. Then we'll do some aluminum also. Do a little video of the pile here. Went out tonight. Don't get too excited. Found some steel studs. Found some rusty stuff. Found a wheel. Found some wires. Found a bin of steel shavings. And also, I found a monitor and a power cord. And it actually works. So that was a nice find tonight. We'll either keep it or give it away on Facebook free. No signal. Episode 31, we are in a slump here. Had a slow couple days, so looked on Facebook, Town Free page. Found a couple things on my way home from work. Man, I bet this was the talk of the town in 1986. Look at this glass chandelier. Picked up this thing. Gonna be a waste of time. Hopefully something was brass on this one. Nothing brass. That's gonna be a waste of time. Guy reached out to me. Said, hey, I got a steel patio chair. You want it? I said, yeah, sure. I should have asked for a picture. I didn't. So now we have this plastic coated steel chair also. So no value in particular with any of these items. So just keep the momentum going here. Chandelier all broken down. This is our box of steel, not a lick of brass. This is gonna be our insulated wire. There's all of our dusty glass. Our chair is broken down also. Got the plastic off of it, enough to throw in the shred pile at least. So that's gonna be about 10 pounds, so 50 cents there. That's gonna be about 5 pounds, so 25 cents there. That's gonna be about 1/4 pound, so 25 cents there. So all in all, we made about $1. We learn what to do and what not to do in every video. So we learned tonight what not to do. Went out tonight, found the usual suspects, HVAC, ventilation. Let's unload it, see what else we can find. The gang is all here tonight. It's cold out. What's up, guys? Taking a little rest? All right, I'll leave you be. Driving around today on a back road where people enjoy dumping things. Found this cast iron umbrella stand. We will gladly take that. Let's pick it up, recycle it. Got a portable AC. Let's take it apart, see if there's anything cool inside. Maybe some copper. That was the dehumidifier, sorry about that. So took it apart, compressor, copper, aluminum copper radiators. Somebody asked in my last video, why don't I remove the elbow macaroni, I call them. I just don't think it's worth the time versus the dollar amount that you're going to get out of it, so I leave them on. This is interesting. There was a weight counterbalance inside of the dehumidifier, just a bunch of metal plates screwed down to the bottom, so to give it a little bit extra weight, because there sure was a lot of plastic in that. Found this last night. Hot towel warmer cabinet. So first, all steel, no big deal there. And Facebook Free found a patio chair 6-piece set. They're pretty nice. I think that these are going to go on my patio as opposed to the scrap metal pile. So get a set of cushions, call it a day, get a nice patio set. And there goes all of our stuff. Got a faucet today, Facebook Free. Took it all apart, piece by piece. Pull out the brass, stainless steel. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Went out tonight, found a bunch of stuff. Expansion tank. Stainless steel maybe? Let's test it. Stainless steel panel, folding chair, steel studs, HVAC, the usual suspects. There's some wire down in there, and there's some Romex here, and let's go out one more time. Let's see what else we can find. Unload this, back at it. Went back out tonight, found a boiler. There's some copper down in there. We're gonna have to take this thing apart. There's copper back there. I think that's cast aluminum. Brass fittings here. I think that's stainless. I think that's gonna be brass right there, so. All right, let's take this apart. See what we come up with. We have completely taken apart our boiler. Got some cast aluminum. Definitely did well in the brass and copper department. Now we're left with this piece. We are going to cut off the elbow macaroni. Those are large elbow macs. 1.4 ounces is one. So times 14, that's gonna give us a little bit over a pound. It's gonna give us an extra $3. So we will certainly cut those off and spend the time. If you told me that I was going to be taking apart boilers when I started this video series, I would tell you that you were incorrect. However, here we are. Dropped you guys on the floor there. Sorry about that. There goes all of our stuff into the pile. Facebook Free picked up a Maytag. Raining out tonight. I was going to wait till tomorrow morning to get it, but I was worried that somebody else was going to wait till tomorrow morning to get it, so I got it tonight. Extra power edition. Parked in a parking garage. Found a battery. Found some signs in the trash. Looks like somebody ran into a couple of them. So we did pretty good today. We did pretty good. Sunday morning, 7 a.m., out and about. First stop, bathroom renovation place. Got some faucets, brass, good weight. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we can find. Found some cast iron pipe. Man, it's heavy. Okay, let's get it loaded in the Jeep. Yikes, I gotta catch my breath here. Back home, filled up the Jeep. That's all you can ask for. Got a bunch of stuff. You never know what you're gonna find when you go out. You may find a bunch of stuff or nothing, so I was very happy and surprised with this cast iron pipe. There's some electrical from an electrical job site. There's a compressor in here from a refrigerator. There's a rice cooker. There's some bolts, so we did good. Driving on our way home from work, picked up a pressure washer, 2 bicycle frames. Engine trouble. Don't worry, I'll fix that. And I'm getting pretty good at this. We got our pressure washer completely taken apart. Got some cast aluminum from the engine. Got the plastic taken off. Got the engine block taken apart. Best I could. There's some cast aluminum on there, but I think I might just stop there. Things are getting a little bit oily. Trash the Tropics, time to get paid. Let's go. Cast aluminum. Aluminum. motor. Dirty aluminum, insulated wire. There we go. Next up, we're gonna take the sealed doors, cast iron pipe, bike frames, bed frame. I'm gonna take it easy on this one because we're gonna have to strap the door shut. These are a little long. Here we go. There goes all of our stuff into the shed pile. Busy out here today. All kinds of stuff. Look at all these window AC units. That is a pile of about 300 window AC units over there. Jeez. A pile of cars here. Bin full of drums and rotors. All kinds of stuff. 31, here we go. Iron, 180 pounds, 10 bucks. Aluminum, 43 pounds, $24. Iron again, 240 pounds, 13 bucks. Iron again, 200 pounds, $11. Heavy iron, this was the cast iron pipe that I got. 500 pounds, $33. You can see how much that adds up quickly when you get some heavy stuff. Non-ferrous, here we go, let's settle in. Aluminum, 133 pounds, $73. That was a winner there. Cast aluminum, $33. Insulated copper, 23 bucks. Copper, 4 pounds, clocking in at $14. Dirty aluminum, 7 bucks. Sealed units, $6. Battery, $7. Radiators, 5 bucks. Electric motors, $8. Stainless steel, $6. Total non-ferrous, 182 bucks. Episode 31 coming to a close. Goal for the year, $7,500. In this video, we made 273. We're about 6 weeks away from the end of our goal, so we need to put in some work. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you all for your support.